In this episode, we'll talk about the XRP candle. We're going to talk, because it's getting close, we will add a new feature where we look at past market cycles and our current direction. Then we will update our 3 predictions for the Bitcoin bull run and our next move, or at least say what we're looking at and what we're going to do next. They are in the show, but people who aren't are welcome too. With that said, let's get going because the markets look good for Sunday. The value of Bitcoin is over $1 trillion. For some reason, Cap, not many people are talking. This is strange because this is not where we were in the last cycle in 2021 when it hit $1 trillion market cap or higher. Also, Bitcoin's recent price of $51,938 doesn't get much attention. It's gone up by 1.55% in the last day, and Ethereum is right behind it. It's at 1.74% right now, which means it's worth $2,810. The USD is getting close to its dollar pip, so the USDC is the best place to be. Think of them as XRPs. PC users, it's getting a little stronger. The value has gone up by 2.84% to $0.56. It should show up right away on XRP. This time we need to break through the resistance at $0.61 and $0.58. If those 2 barriers come down, the market value of all cryptocurrencies would quickly reach $0.75, getting close to the $2 trillion mark of $1 trillion or $978 billion. Every Monday I'm going to write in a small journal. That will show how much all cryptocurrencies are worth on the market. Monday through Friday, we will look at it to see if new money is coming into or leaving the market. We will also look at how much Bitcoin costs, XRP, Ethereum, and at this point to see which way these markets are going and whether money is moving from Bitcoin to Ethereum, XRP, or the other way around. From now on, I'm going to keep track of any new money that comes into the market and whether it's in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or XRP. That being said, and every Monday, the first thing we're going to look at is their XRP right now. Listen up, I'm not saying bad things about love. That's what we want to see here, as you can see, and this brings us to our next tweet segment. We'd love to see XRP rise above $48,500 and Bitcoin stay above that price. Ethereum as H-bar Casper gains ground, Cardano, Solana does too. We'd love for Bitcoin to stay above $485 and for XRP to get as close to $1 as possible. We might have to rethink our XRP price predictions, though, if that does happen. You should get ready. As of now, XRP will be worth more than 10 times what it was before this bull run. People check out THM. This is out now, and I love it. They made changes to the API and added a new feature. Now, buyers and sellers can find the right NFTs when looking through XRP ledgers. You can narrow your search by picking an NFT buyer or seller, which is great. BuyTop didn't have any trouble with it. I used an API to breed owls at the Luxlands lab. I like what Bob is doing with their platform. It works really quickly and smoothly, and their API callouts are great. If you ever look at NFTs, you should check out wallets. By going to BN and entering in the XRP wallet, you can see all the NFTs that the person owns or is selling. This is a great feature that they just added 7 days ago on February 11th. It seems like a long time ago. And we did great. That was the last tweet I sent. Will the next rise in Bitcoin be a good sign? Yes, we are. We're likely 4 for 4. Are we now 4 out of 4? We have 3 for 3 or 4, right? For 4. Right. For 4, I missed the Bitcoin range of $52,000. We did a great job once we reached these goals. They told me to change the thread I had you on. We'll make changes to it and look into this in the videos from yesterday. We don't have to wait for the weekly break, but I was planning to. We're going this way. I know it's a little fuzzy, but that's okay. We're only 3. It makes me feel good to look at the charts, look at Bitcoin, and look at how the price is moving today. 3, I could look at it, and I chose not to bring this up for our next meeting. The prediction is shown below. It will be updated at the end of the month if Bitcoin ends the month above $48,500. That's about 2 weeks, give or take. Just know that we made every other call right. This will be our 4th because the bull run is on a little less. We were right when we said that Bitcoin would move to 48 when it was in the 40s. We're following the 39, as we said. We told you that Bitcoin would get to between $50,000 and $52,000. Now, we want to go 4 for 4 when February ends in about 2 weeks if Bitcoin can close above $48,500. If Bitcoin keeps these prices, now is the time to buckle up and pay attention since the bull run has begun. From what we've heard, the price of XRP should be close to $1. Please excuse the pun, but I'll take anything from $0.75 to $1. This will change our estimates and safe calls. Their XRP went from $3 to $650, which made them more valuable. If we get to the lowest point of my goal, which is $0.75, then which is in total, then we, the most conservative guess, would put it between $8 and $10, which is a lot more than the very high $650. Please give me more than $5 worth of XRP. After 2 weeks, you'll be fine. Rip, he has lost his job and is retiring. He is going to do what he loves most, watch other people play sports, which is making things. Let's put that boom out there, guys. It's real. Come on in, we'll look at it and pin it. We should do this in a few weeks. At the top of my feed, you can see all of my past predictions. It took almost 18 months for Bitcoin to reach its new all-time high of $69,000 after the Satoshi flop in the last cycle. Ever since the new all-time high of $19,500 was hit about 18 months after the halving. If Mark Twain has anything to do with it, this cycle will end at the end of 2025. But we are still very early in the process. This cycle has already been talked about, keeping going until 2025. The Satoshi flipper is thinking about cycles from the past. He thinks this could go on until the end of 2025. Many people have said that this could be the start of a long bull cycle, or they like to say that it's another example of a super cycle. To talk in their own language, put down your plates. It's still very early. Cryptos have moved around a little, but not a lot. Going to have moved 10x or 15x, and these top coins haven't really moved in a parabolic way. A move that takes 510 divided by 15 divided by 20x is still being worked on. For some of them, XRP is worth 50 cents. We still think it will go up 6x to its all-time high. That's what will happen. A good candle will happen for XRP. Chad is going to make it public for the Hash Crypto Index Fund. The NASDAQ worked with others to make this. Remember that each fund will have its own physical assets. This means that the funds will have to buy the assets they will hold in person. What are the resources that are listed here? Check out the XLM Bitcoin that are on this page. This has to do with the NASDAQ Crypto Index. Even so, without a doubt, you're wondering where XRP is. That is a great question. I'm afraid I don't know how to answer that. Great question. Will XRP be added? It looks like there's no reason it shouldn't be. Since many of you are in XLM, this is important, people. I think it will be posted here. This is what you want to see. Cryptocurrency ad said that XRP is much more than just testing land. What a boy. I can say for sure that the nervous system is being tested. People are getting nervous again because XRP is so unpredictable. The white triangle below is surprisingly strong. The levels we are currently playing around with are shown by the white triangle. We need to make more than 58 cents. Can we get to 55 cents? People, I think there's a good chance that Sunday looks good based on how the market is acting right now. But who knows what will happen if those 58 and 61 cents are broken on Monday? What's next after doors for 75 cents? Do we want to be in that dollar range before the end of the month if Bitcoin stays above $485? I'm sure it will move closer to that level. The closer we are to a dollar, the easier it is to picture that 10x on XRP, which will make it worth that $10. Mark Dusty says that as a cryptocurrency pump right now, all you need are XRPs. God did 4,000% more to raise us up. Is this a sure thing when you look at that $20 range? Remember that I said I only see 4 to 7 more cryptocurrency market caps in this cycle. It's possible that XRP would have a market cap of $1 trillion if the market cap